When my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my name.
All right, y'all. Day one, about to get started on AKA now Raggedy Box. So for those of you who have followed, you will know my tail lights don't work. They just don't work. Headlights either, but I think I know what the issue is for the headlights. It's just a matter of rewiring it. So as of right now, I have another harness. It's not working either, from another Caprice. So I had my buddy come out, and he started looking over the wiring, and the first thing he noticed was the wires is all falling apart, like they're brittle. As soon as you touch it, it just comes apart. So obviously if there's issues going on with the wiring, tail lights aren't going to work because everything is there. My backup lights work, but not running lights and tail lights. So what we're going to do is we're going to run all new wiring, front to back, put covers over it. So now it's going to be brand new. I don't have to worry about any little things. So that's phase one for today, what we're going to do, so we can start getting into this bad boy. Told you I'm going to keep y'all posted, let y'all walk with me. And yeah, so as of right now, no nada. Okay, nothing. At least just like this all day long. So we'll be back.
Okay.
Y'all want to see something? Ooh-wee. I got brake lights, tail lights, all of that. Back in the game. Yes, sir. Okay, so on this one, what I want to do today is I want to wire up my third brake light, which was modified and added. My third brake light. I'm gonna wire it up, run the wire through the split loom that has some janky wire in it in the first place. Run it down, tap it into this light right here. So I got a brake light. Of course, in cheap fashion, I got Harbor Freight wire kit, and I'm just gonna wire it up. We're gonna check it out when it's done. All right, so tools that I'm gonna be working with today, just normal household stuff, Harbor Freight stuff, you know, nothing major, nothing high-end and technical. I have this bar here because in case this trunk closes on me, this bad boy is basically a death trap. I have no way out, and right now I'm home alone, so yeah, in case if somebody does have to come and I have to call 911 or something, they can get me out with my key, because right now the only thing that is holding up this trunk is this pole. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I've seen a few comments, so just to let y'all know, I am working in Gucci flip-flops. That's subtly a reminder to let some of y'all know that even at my bottom end, you can't keep up with me. Let's go. All right, top half is done. For those of you who were paying attention, because I know there's people who like to talk, no, I did not use the same exact colors because my Harbor Freight kit, I ran out of all of the colors. I only have a few left. So again, this is a budget build. I want to work on this car with what I have around the house The name of this car is Raggedy Box. So there's going to be some janky stuff, but what I have done is fully legit. Actual butt connectors running through the grommet and everything. That's from here on. I haven't finished yet. We're just working on the first part. So everything is legit, but I did use different colors. Red is red, and the rest is going to be accessory and ground, and I know what I did. So for those of you who like to talk, because I know there's a lot of you, oh well, you can always, you know, cash out me the money to get another kit and pay me my working fee, which is $150 an hour. A lot of people say, you know, measure twice, cut one time. I just pulled a bunch of wire out and I just cut it where I thought it was going to be good enough. And as you can see, I'm going to have a whole lot of extra. It is what it is. I'm just going to put it back when I'm done. Raggedy Box, not high-end box. The reason why I'm doing some of this stuff and showing y'all that I'm being janky with it is because I know that there's some of you out there who do the same janky stuff. Just to let you know, I'm not too good to do that stuff also. I just know when to do it. You know, obviously I wouldn't do this on my 57. I wouldn't do this on anything else in my driveway. But for Raggedy Box, it's gonna work just fine because it's going to fit the name of the car. It's gonna be some janky stuff, but it's going to work properly. So I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there who's gonna be like, oh my God, why would you do that? Because people do that for real. I mean, there's people who do crazy stuff with cars. My stuff is going to work. It's just not color matched in this case. Show me your wires. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop here for now because I need to get me some butt connectors to connect them to this wire. I need to get me a I can't think of the proper name for it right now, but it's the it's a little rubber piece that goes in there. That way wires can go through it and water and so forth won't come through. But other than that, I'm going to get some more of this, cover up all those wires nicely. But everything will be nice and tucked. As you can see, I pulled out way too much wire, but hey, I do what I do. Still goes. All right, and until I go get these pieces, we'll be back. All right, so go check out the third brake light and all the tail lights. Letting them just know we is in motion. You know what I'm saying? They on?
No.
Shit ain't working?
No.
Oh, I gotta press the brake. They're working?
Ooh, yep.
The one on the trunk?
Let me tell you.
Okay, the one on the trunk working?
No, the white ones?
This
oh,
one?
yep.
Okay. So the white ones are only going to work when I go to back up. The ones in the middle are running lights. So it's this one,
Okay,
this
yeah.
one, and this one. I was tripping because I was trying to hook it up to this at first. I was like, ain't shit working. But it's supposed to be those two and that.
Okay, yep, that's what works. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Once
Nigga,
again,
please.
Gucci flip flops for the haters. Hoe ass niggas.
And I got the Air Maxes on.
Ah, girl, give me this.
I know. Damn well I don't like tennis shoes.
Alright, so gotta lift up this heavy trunk. Gotta put my trusty dusty broomstick up. So I gotta you know, obviously wire loom all the wires, tie it down tight. You know what I mean? Got it running through. I gotta get a grommet thing. The OEM store, AutoZone didn't have any, so I gotta get some of those. But other than that though, I got tail lights, man. Tail lights and running lights, man. We getting somewhere, man. We getting somewhere, man. Oh yeah, would you look at that? GOAT status, y'all. Nice and clean. The only thing that I still need to do is I don't have a connector for ground, so I just gotta wrap it around right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and tie it up as soon as I go back to the OEM Chevy parts store and get what I need. Right now I'm about to button up the rear end piece, the tail light piece, and we're out. Oh, and by the way, I did have to use a light tester to find out which one was, you know, your constant power and your, you know, power whenever you stepped on the brakes. So that was about it. Don't mind these leaves and all this other junk. I got a vacuum in here and I'm out.
So are you ready?
Go. Oh man, it ain't working again. Damn, I think I know what it is. It's all good. Shut it off.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to
Go.
go.
If you don't know, now you know, nigga. Oh.
Yeah.
I know some of y'all probably like, what's up with the 72? 72's coming along. I'm just waiting on the wheels. They're actually done, but one of the dishes needed to be re-chromed, so it's still coming. 6 is just chilling, waiting. Oh yeah, that's it right here. And back one over there. Yes, sir. That's fire right there. That's fire.
Yeah, so I just had it in the cut.
Yes, sir. And yeah, it went to start at 71. Bad boy's burning up. Shit crazy. I knew that bad boy looked dangerous with all that foam up in there. All right, ladies and gents. So on this one, as you all know, I am trying to keep the patina vibe going on. So I'm gonna go to this paint store that puts paint in a can, and I'm trying to get something close to the original color so that I can touch up little stuff like this right here. That way it's not black. So they said if I can't get the color code, the best thing to do is to find something that I can take off and bring to them so they can try to match it. The only thing that I think I can find is going to be this mirror, because I'm going to replace these mirrors anyway with the 87 mirrors. So I'm going to try to at least match this, that way I can paint little pieces on the car to try to get it to fulfill the patina. Let's go. All right, so I already snatched off the door panel. Got some tools laying around. I don't want to be nice about it. Right up in there is the screws for the bolt. I found it to be a, I believe that's a 10 socket, deep socket. So I'm just gonna snatch that off real quick. All right, so I fished it through. Go to the other side. Yank that motherfucker, stole it, you feel me? That's how we get down. And then you just kind of just drop it on your hood because you want to add more damage to it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what we have here is one of the packages that I ordered on eBay. This is going to be my 87 style mirrors. Since I'm trying to do it one-handed. Hold on now. Pow. So my 87 style mirrors, as you can see, they just come regular black. That is actually perfect. I'm actually still going to spray. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is, let me get in the sun so y'all can see me. This is a budget build, and we're trying to make it look like all of it is patina. The whole car is pretty much patina, but the stuff that I'm adding on there, I need to modify the color of it so it looks like it faded with this car from 1984. So You're gonna see some janky stuff. You're gonna see me go to, you know, the OEM store, Home Depot, to get bolts and stuff for it. You know what I mean? Put all that factory stuff back on there from Lowe's, and we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna have fun with this one. There's no rule book to this one. We just do it. I've always studied the patina style cars. Let me get back in the sun for y'all. Those guys, they have fun. You know, you can drop tools on it. You can do everything. A piece of me wants to do a little bit something different to it that I haven't told y'all about. It's still kind of up in the air, so I'm not gonna bring that up. So like for this mirror, you know, I might hit this with a brush. I might hit it with a spray can. I'm probably gonna hit it with a spray can. The moral of the story is to first paint it black again, a little bit more black on top. Paint it the color that I'm trying to get matched. Paint it the color that I'm trying to get matched with the from the factory, and then color sand it down until it looks faded, and then put these mirrors on there. So hopefully y'all are following along. I'm putting newer stuff on here, but I'm keeping it patina. Okay, so for those of you who still don't get it, I'm upgrading these mirrors to 87. Sure sits in there. So now we're gonna have the 87 look on Raggedy Box. But obviously I don't want my mirrors black. I don't want to paint them pristine factory green. So I need to scratch and scuff these up so that they look faded, so that it matches Raggedy Box. This is when I insert the music. Yes. Alright, so door panels is back in. I'm gonna leave it janky. Everything's janky for now because I'm actually gonna take the mirrors back off. I just wanted to put them on there until I go and get my paint. We're not worried about interior yet. We'll get to that another day. So laugh now, cry later. Yeah, so this piece right here is what I'm gonna try to color match. This piece right here where my thumb is at. I'm gonna try to color match that to when I get the spray can paint, so that when I go to try to patina it, I got my base color. So for those of you who didn't know, old 84 style, much smaller. New 87 style, much bigger. Yes sir. Let's get up in here. Oh shit, I locked myself out. Damn, I don't think is the key in there? No, it's not. Hold on. Don't fret, y'all. Don't fret. If I don't got the key, I'm gonna just break the window. Oh shit. So today I found out I don't have the key to unlock the driver's door. Something new every day. Luckily for me, I left the passenger door unlocked. Damn. Okay, so I'm about to try to get this color matched up at this joint right here. They do color matching and so forth. They're gonna put it in the spray can, and then afterwards we'll get some tacos. Looking something like it right there, huh? Close enough. Let's get it. Oh, it's cool. They got skateboards in here. You know I'm a sucker for them skateboards. And just like that, 2 cans of that shabam bam.
340 horsepower, 180 miles an hour. New paint, new rubber.
All right, haters and congratulators, we are back. Today's task, I am going to, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this is something that I have actually always wanted to do. I want to try to make the new mirrors, the 87 style mirrors, look old and beat down like the old 84 mirrors. So I've been watching some videos. I already had like some ideas in my head of what to do. These are the colors that I'm going to be using. This is the paint that I had mixed up that matches the color of the I don't know, it's like a greenish color of the original car. I'm going to use a little bit of flat black, and some of the car has some pieces that match this color. So this is what I'm going to be using for this task. The black is perfect because when I go to sand it down, I want it to look black at the top to make it look like it's faded. And then the rest I'm gonna kind of just play with, kind of sand some light areas and try to get it to look old and rusty. This one I haven't even taken out yet. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Hold on now. Ugh. So this is all that I'm using: tape, paint, and imagination. I've always wanted to do this. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Raggedy box, let's get it. Okay, so I have sprayed it with the black, and I sprayed it now with this other green that kind of matches the raggedy box. I'm gonna let this dry up real good. My neighbors is arguing, you hear that? I'm gonna let this dry up real good, and then I'm gonna spray the color that I had mixed up. I'm gonna have this sprayed on there and cover this up before it touches it. So just give it a little bit to let that tack and dry up real good, and then I'm going to spray it with the final coat of the actual color of the car, and then I'm going to wet sand it until it starts to fade through. Give it that patina look. All right, y'all, so I have started to flip it over so that I can get ready to paint the actual color of the vehicle on here. The paint is actually still kind of wet. I'm not being perfect with it. I am actually letting it have its perfections to where things are messed up, because I don't want it to look pretty. It's supposed to look rough and like it's been through things, so screw all that. Let's go on and get to painting. All right, so I flipped them over. As you can see, there's a few flaws. Some obviously is still being wet. That's perfect. You can kind of already see what it's going to kind of look like, because I want the top to be faded. I'm still going to spray the top, this bottom color, and then I'm going to come back and wet sand it and get that faded look. Yo, did y'all see that right now? Wood almost tried to assassinate me right now. Y'all saw that? I'm okay though. I'm all right. Oh shit. For anybody wondering, my Gucci's are okay. I'm okay, y'all. Everybody's okay. All right, so I've been kind of rolling them and doing some funky stuff, you know, just to make it look kind of aged. I want to spray a little bit of black just to try to put some extra black dots on it. You'll kind of see the effect afterwards when I'm done. Hopefully it works. If not, oh well. Just whatever black paint I had laying around. Make sure it even works. All right, here we go. Yep, perfect. All right, y'all see what I did there? I want the front to kind of look like it was rock pit. You see what I did there? Added a few more, just a few more. And that way it kind of looks like, you know, as I was driving over the years, it went through and it shined the black. You see what I did? All right, so I ordered this on eBay. This came in today. Just a piece for the license plate. It wasn't there at all, so that's another addition to Raggedy Box. So let's get it on. Let's get it on. I'm going to be using, hold on y'all. I'm going to be using, looks like 1000 grit, I believe. And I don't know what this is, it's just laying around the house, so whatever. Turn on a little water. Let's F it up. Of course they gotta dry, but as you can see, they look like they could have been faded from, you know, from 1984, 1987. That's the look I was going for. So if you was looking for pretty, you're on the wrong channel for Raggedy Box. That's it right there. I'm gonna let them dry up a little bit, check over a few more things, add a few more scratches, and install them. All right, y'all ready to see it? Here she goes. Ah, that's awesome. That's what's up. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. That color that I had mixed up, man, it matches to a T. Damn, that's what's up. Raggedy Box, man. I've always wanted to do this, man. Just have fun and just scratch stuff up, man. You know? What y'all think? Drop a comment. Let me take it off my head so I can make sure that y'all see it correctly. What y'all think? Does it look old and rusty? Is it like it would have faded over time like that? I might come in just a little bit more and fade up some of the scratches, because I don't want the scratches there. I want it to look like it actually faded, like how it faded up in here. So I'll probably hit it again just to get some of the scratches out, the sandpaper marks. But those scratches that I added in there, kind of just scraping on the ground, that's perfect. I'll come back and do a little bit, feather out some of these hard whatchamacallits, man, but that's it. Look at that color match. That's crazy. Oh yeah, about to start this bad boy up. You know that Hellcat? Of course you know I'm gonna need some beat. Oh man, I don't got no gas pedal. Oh well. Now, alright, about to pull right here. About to pull up to the rim shop. Wheels are done. Hopefully we load them things up real quick. I'll just pull right there by the wheels actually. Load them up right here. We got closer in the street.